I'm very faithful. It's good. I'm purposely getting beat up by the guy with the shadow because Iruma-kun, his shadowy ring this week on this first episode of season 2. I'm going to be honest right off the bat with y'all. I'm pretty disappointed in how this episode started simply because we were supposed to get the dark version of him, and they straight up just like did a whole cliffhanger for no reason. Like, what was the point of the setup if the setup never really transpires after it's been shown, right? Like, all of a sudden, we have a full normal day at school when it was supposed to be something completely and utterly different. So, I'm pretty salty that happened, but overall, I am happy this show is back. At least this was a very relaxing, chill back show for me, and it's probably going to replace another show or something that I was watching, like the Seven Nights or stuff like that. Like, there's just shows that I watch and talk about that I don't really care for as much as I thought I was going to watching another episode of them. So, with shows like this that are already favorites of mine that I've already fully talked about on the channel, it's kind of instant that I go to them and talk to about them because I just enjoy them in general. But with our character this week, pretty much learning transformation magic and just doing what it is he does, he puts himself in multiple positions where um, anytime we learn that he is in full control of not being, too standoutish, he automatically starts standing out. And once he is also becoming more and more of a pushover, he's willing to stand out. So these are a couple things our boy needs to work on. But it was really a weird turn and change of pace when the ring started becoming alive. So I think that is their way of getting us into why this dark form of him exists or why it even shows up in the first place, which just doesn't feel like it, in continuity of the first season, just doesn't feel like it makes sense. And correct me if I'm wrong, he didn't rank up any higher than he is already. So my one theory that I had of him being the person that he is pretty much null and void because what I was thinking is like they were talking about the rank ups. I thought that was the reason why he turned into him, right? They did say they were both one, so maybe once he hits a higher rank, the ring actually can take over his body because of the connection they share. But with them pretty much showcasing he's only ranked three, and by the time of rank three, the only thing that happened was the intelligence, like he could talk and stuff like that. It wouldn't make sense that he would also have taken over the body unless, he's doing it without the knowledge of our main character knowing it's happening. But I'm pretty sure even after he transformed, he kind of like gave people it gave like his grandpa attitude. Like everybody noticed that he was just off. So these are the types of things that make me wonder, like, what the heck is going on narratively? Like, why are they taking this approach instead of giving us exactly what happened in season one? I've never cared for shows that have done this, so for me, it's a very, very, very bad start for me anyway. Especially with them dressing up my boy in girls' clothes yet again, just for some comedy relief. Like, come on, man. You know Irma would not be dressing up in that. Just like he said, I have to transform into something I would never wear, never wear, never wear. And it was a dress. But yet, he's already wore it and did a whole entire show, so that doesn't really fit too well. But overall, man, it's nice to see the show back. I hope better episodes come out. This one just wasn't for me, but overall, So not all of them need to be, because if this season is as long as the first season, there's going to be a lot of other episodes for them to be for me, and I can't wait to see what they pull out. So, with all that being said, everybody, hope you have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace. Wow, that text sucks.